Hey, welcome back to Vlogging Channel, everybody. I've been getting a lot of requests lately on to cover more M2 Machines diecast. This is the 1/64 scale, and again, we did a model car of M2 Machines 1/64 scale diecast on my channel recently, and I just want to show you kind of another one that I did put together. This was years ago. This is about 2014, 2015, but I put together a 1971 Plymouth Hemi Cuda, and again, same like with the Ford Mustang that we recently just did on the Ford Mustang GT with the Fox body. This was similar. It had a couple different sets of wheels, tires, came with a couple different motors, and then a couple different hoods. And the only reason why I left the hood off is because it had a nasty hood gap, and the hood did not want to close to reveal the nice, awesome shaker hood. But I mean, everything else kind of fit. The chrome wheels fit with the redline tires. Obviously, I got some rubbing issues going on in the back. I'm not sure why that is. But yeah, the doors open and closed. The hood, if it did have a hood, the hood would have opened as well. But anyways, continuing on, we have, let's see, we kind of have a lot to cover. So the Chip Foose lineup. Obviously, there's way more than this, but I decided to buy 3 from the lineup. We have the Foose Hemisphere Production Car 1. And I want to say there was a couple different colors that you could choose from. Obviously, I kind of went with the green one. That's just what, at the time, I was interested. Bought that one instead of kind of some of the other different color variations. Then we have a 66 Dodge Charger. And again, I put the wheels kind of what my mind what my opinion was is I thought these were some of the most iconic Chip Foose wheels. I decided, they look really great on this 66 Dodge Charger, so I went with that wheel choice. And then we have a 57 Ford Fairlane of the Chip Foose lineup. And again, what's really kind of a bummer about this is the doors don't open and the hood does not open. So it's just kind of like, oh, come on. I still believe the only reason why that they did that was just to help save on cost. Because I can understand, keeping the hood closed and the door shut is just easier to mold and cast, but whatever. This is a 65 Shelby GT350, probably one of the most iconic, at least in my mind, one of the most iconic vehicles in automotive history. And again, this is that soft cream off-white in color with the blue stripe package. Just in my mind, very legendary. And again, this would be, this is a car that I've always loved and appreciated and admired. And if I could obtain one, I totally would. But I think I'd be better off just getting like a 2015, 2016 Shelby GT350 instead. But I don't know. We'll see. My mind still goes back to if I really want to go pick up a GT350, and if I do, it's probably gonna have to be in solid white. If it comes with any stripes or racing stripes, I'm gonna have to get those professionally removed. But anyways, this might be kind of a Mustang heavy video. This is a 66 Ford Mustang Fastback 2+2 GT. And again, the only thing I did with this one is I did a wheel swap. I wanted just the standard black donut wheels. For some reason, in my mind, those were the only wheels that truly looked good on this cast. I tried going with chrome. I tried going with white. I tried going with all the other different colors and styles of Mustang wheels, and just nothing looked good. And I forgot which wheels I took these off of, but they ended up looking great, actually, I think, with this color of Mustang. And then we have, this is for cancer awareness, exclusively the breast cancer awareness, the pink ribbon. They came out with a whole lineup. You could get every make and model that M2 has cast and released before, but it came in this shade and style and tone of pink. So you could get a Charger in this color, you could get a Camaro in this color, you could get a GTO in this color, you could get a Plymouth Cuda in this color. You could get a Challenger in this color. Pretty much, you could get all the other different Mustangs in this color as well. So this is a 70 Ford Mustang Mach 1, and again, I really love the Mach 1s. Again, kind of one of my other kind of favorite years of Mustangs as well. Actually, they're most Mustangs are kind of my I love Mustangs, even though I've had one for a split moment. 69 Pontiac GTO Judge. Again, this this is a really sweet car. I know M2 machines, they have put out just a lot, which is kind of what kind of made me stop, is because I decided to go on with different routes of collecting. So this is another 69 Pontiac GTO Judge. The difference with this one is it comes with 3 different wheels and tires. It's awesome that they got the rods for each, so it makes changes a lot easier. And obviously the instructions are on the back as well. So again, if I decide to open this up, I have more sets of wheels I can throw on some of my other previous models, which is the thing that I like about M2 machines, is all the extra parts that you accumulate over time. You can do a bunch of wheel swaps. If you have a lot of the same ones that do come with different style motors, you can do a lot of engine swaps as well. You can get a little crazy with these. This is a 66 Shelby GT350. Another just iconic Mustang, red with the white stripe, with the gold wheels, and it's got the Goodyear tires with the tire lettering. Again, this is also right around that same kind of era where the hood stays shut and the doors do not open. Same with this Plymouth Hemi Cuda. The hood doesn't open and the doors remain shut. But this one's got 24 individual parts, whereas the Mustang's got 20 individual parts. Again, I feel like there was a time, again, this is just my opinion, where they probably wanted to help save on cutting some costs, and what a great way to do it, of leaving the hood shut and the doors closed. And there was even like there was a price difference in all that too, so definitely reflects that. 70s Oldsmobile Cutlass, 442. Again, I don't know what drew me into the Oldsmobile Cutlass. I don't know how or why I bought that, but it's still pretty cool and fascinating. We got 69 Chevy Camaro Z28. There's a few that you could also buy as well, but for some reason I was drawn to the blue with the white wheels with the green stripe package on this particular one. And then we have a 69 Chevy Camaro SSRS 396. And again, this one is pretty dang sweet, y'all. And I want to say the headlights are yellow. Yeah, you can see that little yellow shimmer. These ones are pretty sweet. Probably some of my favorite casts. And then celebrating 50 years of Mustang, we have the 1968 Ford Mustang Cobra Jet. There's a few different colors that you could pick from, if I'm not mistaken. You could also get kind of like just a solid cream white and a blue with the Cobra Jet, but don't quote me on that, but I feel like there's different colors of these. Then we have the 66 Ford Mustang GT 2+2 Fastback. Again, just the blue, I feel like it's just a very iconic color. If I had a Mustang GT, preferably a 2013 Mustang GT, yeah, I'd probably have to go with the grabber blue. It's just a very, very attractive color choice, at least in my opinion. And then we have a 65 Shelby GT350R. Again, this was pretty sweet. I like how you got the green and red stripes, and then you also have the green and the red headlight housings. I forgot what's... So this is the Rally Historical Collection. I'm trying to figure out... I'm sure you could probably Google this or find the entire lineup online. But I felt, for me personally, I didn't need the full set. If Mustang is all I'm after, I'm gonna primarily just get the Mustang out of a set. We have a 67 Shelby GT 500, and again, this is kind of a beefed up version of the one that we saw in Gone in 60 Seconds. Just iconic in color, iconic in the stripe package, the wheels. This is obviously, yeah, this is obviously a GT 500 Type E. Clearly. 68 Shelby GT 500 KR. Obviously, for those that don't know what KR stands for, to fill you in on that, it's King of the Road for the KR. Pretty cool. I wish I would have found one in a hardtop or a fastback, preferably, but you know what? I figured I did not have a convertible Mustang yet. I don't think I have a convertible Mustang. I think this is my only convertible Mustang of M2 machines. And then the spoiler that I broke, sadly, off the 69 Dodge Charger Daytona Hemi. Again, one of my dream cars, and I crack the giant NASCAR spoiler on this car. Just one of my favorite Chargers, and again, the other variant is the Plymouth Superbird. Just, gosh, man, it's crazy how much money those cars are, like, in real life now. Holy smokes! But anyways, that'll be it for this episode. Stay tuned for more. Peace out. Stay safe. Have fun, everybody. See you on the next video.